Hey everybody! Today I'll be taking a look at both of the final battle sets from Spider-Man No Way Home and how they can be combined into one build. I'll give a quick overview of both sets, then I'll combine them and discuss. This is set 76280, Spider-Man vs. Sandman Final Battle. It comes with 347 pieces, 3 minifigures, it's for ages 10 and up, and it sells in the US for $37.99. This is set 76261, and this one is just called Spider-Man Final Battle. It has 900 pieces, 9 minifigures, it's for ages 10 and up, and it sells in the US for $109.99. Right away, I'll say that I have a love-hate relationship with these sets. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't just make one set. I love that they included characters that were missing in the previous No Way Home Final Battle, like Lizard and Sandman, but I really don't understand why it wasn't part of the original set. Neither set is perfect in my opinion. They both feel like they're missing something, either in terms of balance and composition or just overall value. This set here, it's got so much going on at the bottom and so little going on at the top that the balance isn't there. This set here, while it's not horribly overpriced, it does seem like kind of a kick in the pants because we've already gotten this Spider-Man here, and this is the same Electro as this is, only it has a different backpack setup basically, and that's about it. Of course, one of the most disappointing things about this set was that inside the head, all they had included for Sandman was this hand. So that's kind of a bummer. The saving grace of both sets is something they've hidden away in the back of the instructions of the Sandman set. These two sets can be combined. As you can see, they do give instructions on how this is done. Unfortunately, they don't give very detailed instructions, and they left out an entire part of how you connect the construction scaffolding onto the new build. So we'll have to figure that part out by ourselves. All right, so let's give it a shot. We're gonna take this off of here. Well, let's move Spider-Man first. Just kind of throw him over there. And we just kind of lift this out like this. And all right, so Sandman's got a belly button. Guess that's better than the Tiger set got. And then if you open up this here, so one thing they didn't tell us, or one thing they don't specify, is that when he goes in there, he's a little too short. So I went ahead and put a 2x2 brick inside here. See if I can show you. So I went ahead and put a 2x2 brick in there, like so. And that way, when I set him inside there, yeah, see how easy it is? There we go. All right, so when I set him inside there is actually something to connect him to, and his rib cage doesn't hit the side. So that's kind of nice. In the picture, they have him turned sideways, but then you have to display it from the side, and I don't know. I like this way better, so this is how I'm gonna do it. So I've got him in here like this. Okay, we can set his arms up, put him like that. And to me, that already looks better. Let's see. All right, then we'll take the Lizard. And we'll put him down here. Now, I'm going to show how I set it up the first time, and then we can look and see it's a little bit different from the way that they've done in the picture. So I'm going to do it this way, and then we'll look at the way they've shown in the manual, see if I can figure out how to do that. So I think I kind of had this like this. Oops. Yeah, there we go. So I'll just put the lizard kind of like that. Like he's sort of just about to grab Spidey. And then, yeah, that's really it. So yeah, so this is the way that I'll probably leave mine set up. I might turn him like that. Yeah, I will raise this back up a little bit to get out of the way of Doctor Strange. Yeah, so this is probably the way I'm going to leave mine displayed. I may put the other parts in. Let's go ahead and take a look at how that looks. See if we can figure out how to do that. So what they're saying is, it looks like they're taking this piece. I'm not sure if I like the portal on there for what their design is. Let's see. We could take this. Yeah, I suppose I could put that back there. It doesn't really make sense if you look at it from the back. Looks okay from the front. Yeah, I don't know, maybe something like that, just to utilize it. And then if we take this little part off of here, let's see. Maybe kind of works. Okay, so where everything breaks. Okay, those do bend out, so let's see here. So the way I've got him aimed now is so that he's kind of, it looks like he's attacking Doctor Strange over there. It's kind of the look I'm going for. That actually kind of works. You know what? That's pretty good. I guess that's how I'll actually display it. Now, I still do have some leftovers, so there's some things here that maybe I could, you know, find a way to fit in to the build. But then, you know, you've also got this extra Electro, and you got Spidey. So there's that. And you've got this extra piece for that goes over the head. And an extra portal, which is always nice. And you got the Sandman hand. All right, so let's talk about this as a whole. I think this looks so much better than it did before. So nicely balanced now. There's a lot of action going on, but because of the way you have balance at the top and bottom, it really works. You can see around the back. This doesn't really make sense to be falling off here, but hey, you know, they only included one piece. If we could have had one more to go down here, or maybe if they had put one there to begin with, it would have looked better. But you can move this out of the way, and you can still access this cool little feature that they have down here, which is the little portal that goes to Sanctum Sanctorum. So that's pretty cool. We can go ahead and slide this back like that. This looks so much better combined. There's still a lot going on, but now your eye is drawn from one scene to the next. There's so much movement going on, and your eye is just drawn all the way around, and it just creates a better composition. This is such a great way to display a bunch of figures. Definitely more fun than just having them stand around. Looking at you guys. You're really cool, but you're kind of boring. Let's take a closer look at everything that's going on. Here you've got the Green Goblin. Looks like he's going after Spider-Man. It'll be Tom Holland's Spider-Man, and he's kind of blocking him with a web while the Lizard's trying to grab him. Typical Spider-Man stuff, you know, always being attacked by more than one person. Here you've got Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man trying to save Mary Jane, or Michelle Jones, sorry, MJ. And you can see by the look on her face that she totally doesn't give a crap. It's like barely happening. It's not even a thing. So then over here we've got Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. He's shooting a web at Electro while Doc Ock is trying to stop Sandman and Electro, because now he's sort of a good guy at this point, you know, I guess he's a good guy. He's definitely not trying to stop Spider-Man. So over here, we've got Doctor Strange swinging around the back. I went ahead and put the cape on him just because I thought it looked cool for him to be in combat more, as opposed to putting it on Ned. But I do have Ned down here, kind of sneaking around, trying to grab the cube over there. So, and also he's just smiling. Yeah, no big deal. Guy in a chair fighting a bunch of monsters. No big deal. All right. So yeah, I think this is a huge improvement, and I don't understand why they didn't make it this way to begin with. It certainly feels like the way it's balanced, it was designed to be this way, and then they made some sort of decision to spread it out. I'm not sure if it was a money thing. I'd like to think it wasn't. I'd like to think maybe this was an afterthought, and, you know, they were like, oh, we forgot to put these things in there, and maybe we should go ahead and do that. You know, I don't know if any of us will ever really know the answer to that, but I'm happy to see this here. So combined, we've got 1,247 pieces for both sets, but approximately 1,160 are being used here. I'm not really sure. It's difficult to count when things are all built together, and I didn't feel like taking it apart right now. So combined, the price would be $147.98 in US dollars, and I think that's a little overboard for what we're getting here. I think if we went with this set, just as it is, just like this, didn't include any of those extra parts that we don't need, or those extra minifigures that we don't need, I'd be happy with buying this for maybe around 120, 130. I mean, I'd be happy if it was less, you know, $100 would be great, but, you know, trying to be realistic and, you know, go with the current market values, I think 120, 130 would definitely be a lot better than 150 for the combined sets, you know, especially considering in my mind, this is the build. There isn't any other version other than this. So if you're a big Marvel fan like I am, I would really recommend picking these up. If you're not happy with the price, there's nothing wrong with waiting till they both go on sale, picking them up at different times. They will eventually go on sale. Here, you'll be able to find them at Walmart for less, I'm sure, at some point. Let me know what you think about this set or these sets and the ability to combine them. And do you like it better separate? Do you like them better together? Do you think it's stupid that they even made two sets? Let me know what you think. Really interested in seeing everybody's opinion on the matter. For me, this right here is a win. This upgrade is amazing in my book. Certified fire. I really appreciate you stopping by, and if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and have a great day.